Now, this person claims that he's a Biafran, sending me a message that our Prime Minister will be extradited on the 15th of June 2025. I'm like, are you mad? Is there anything wrong with your head? That they have concluded that the Finnish authority has founded Simon Ekpa guilty, that the Finnish authority has done all the documentation. They have gone to the southeast, that Simon Ekpa was putting what is it called, sit at home, giving orders for sit at home and destroying the economy of the southeast and all whatnot. And so for that reason, an Igbo man was sending me this thing. So please don't ever, I want to warn you, keep that nonsense to yourself. Don't ever send me that rubbish again.
All right, so some couple of hours ago, I posted a video on this channel where I read a news that talks about Simon Ekpa's extradition back to Nigeria. Yes, I read that. I read that news and I posted it on this channel. And after that, some people called me and was like, "Alpha, is it true? What's happening? What?" And I told them that, see, as you see that video, now show me I see am. But I checked so many sites and I saw that news, and I even saw some creators also, analyzing it. So I brought it on my channel. I didn't actually analyze it. I only read the news I saw. However, some people went to the comment section of that video and they were bashing me. Some say that I work for the zoo government. Some say, they call me all sort of names, which I admit. All right. Now, you should know one thing, that I'm a bona fide son of Biafra. Yes, I am. In fact, what I think is Biafra. What I breathe is Biafra. The blood that runs in my vein is Biafra. Oh yes. And so there's nothing that will make me speak against my own nation. In fact, against myself. Yes. There's nothing that will make me speak against Biafra. And there's nothing that will make me post any video that will go against Biafrans. Yes. However, you should also know that my work, I've told you this, that my work here is to bring information to you. However, information could be a good one, it could be a bad one. Oh yes, so you should also know that too. All right, when Simon Ekpa was invited by Finnish authorities, I posted it on this channel, and some people said, oh, it's a lie, but as time goes on we realized that it was true. All right, so please, you should also know that. All right, but please, at this point, I think I need to apologize. All right, I'm sorry for those of you that saw that video and that insulted, commented all sort of things. I'm sorry. I don't meant to, bring any fake news to this, to Biafrans on this platform. All right. My duty is to bring information that is right to you. All right. So please, the information we are getting right now from this our brother Stephen, he said that news that passed throughout social media today is a lie. Yes, he said it's a lie. However, he said some other things or the process that the case of Simon Ekpa is still going through now. So please, I want you to take a little time, watch it, and then after watching it, you drop your comment on the comment section what you think about it. All right? So please watch.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech makes you to express yourself, makes you to, tell people the way you feel about what they're doing. That is not right. That is what they have taken away from us in Nigeria. Realistically, they took away freedom of speech because of their evil agenda to Islamize the whole country and subjugate the Christian. That is what they are carrying out in the whole of the Southeast. The killings are becoming very, very much. The unaliving of people is becoming unbearable and unspeakable. Why? Because when you try to speak about the evil that they are doing in Nigeria, they use the military to come after you. They use police to come after you. They use any security apparatus to come after you. This is what they do in Nigeria. So Nigeria is not a safe place. There is nothing like rule of law in Nigeria. Democracy is far from Nigeria. It is only in Nigeria that you cannot find the kind of law system, government system anywhere in the world. There is nowhere in the world that you can find the way Nigeria is treating their citizens. So that person who said to me that I'm doing good, they like no, it's not, it is my right. I'm speaking out my right to the world to understand that this is what we are going through. That is why Nigeria is a failed nation. Nigeria is a failed state. And I will continue to say it because that is the same way it is. Now, going to a message that somebody sent to me yesterday. My brother, some of our brothers, Igbo brothers, are very heartless and useless and wicked. Now, this person claims that he's a Biafran, sending me a message that our prime minister will be extradited on the 15th of June 2025. I'm like, are you mad? Is there anything wrong with your head? That they have concluded that the Finnish authority has founded Mazi Simon Ekpa guilty, that the Finnish authority has done all the documentation. They have gone to the southeast, that Simon Ekpa was putting what is it called, sit at home, giving orders for sit at home and destroying the economy of the southeast and all whatnot. And so for that reason, and Igbo man was sending me this thing. So please don't ever, I want to warn you, keep that nonsense to yourself. Don't ever send me that rubbish again. So if you know that Simon Ekpa has committed all this crime, keep it to yourself. Don't send it to me, or you can send it to any other platform. Don't ever send those kind of rubbish to me. This is how the heart of man is. Very wicked. Just because most of you did not believe that this one Buddha, Nona Finland, as you call him, will be able to declare Biafra. You are angry for no reason. I don't know what is wrong with you people. Is it because of the economy of Nigeria? Is it because of the poverty in Nigeria? Is it because of the people ruling you? That is why you don't have brain to think again. Honestly, the thing, as I was so angry, I had to block that idiot. And it's on our WhatsApp group. Please stop sending me such nonsense. If that is what, in fact, let me tell Biafrans one thing that they have to know today. You see, Oge Nkeri, when our prime minister was called in for questioning, Oge Nkeri quickly come out and started fighting for acting prime minister. Reason is because they thought that they would extradite our prime minister back to Nigeria. But they didn't know that, as illiterate-minded as they are, they didn't know that their laws does not work like that. They have a different law. A person who has a Finnish document, a person who has a son in Finland, then they will now leave his son here. Can you see how you people think like an idiot? They will leave his son here and now extradite him to Nigeria for what crime? For defending himself, self-determination in any Europe, in fact, in any world, anywhere in the world, is not a crime. And is enshrined in UN Charter. You people are stupid, coming to my platform to tell me rubbish. What does not exist? So none of you is even praying for Mazi Simon Ekpa to come out. And then you are there saying, oh, Simon Ekpa was defending us. So Simon Ekpa. All of you are evil. All of you. Sending me that Simon Ekpa's case. Can you imagine? You are even in Nigeria, or sending me that somebody that is in Finland here is coming back 15th of June. Eh? Please, respect yourself. Don't send that nonsense again to me, please. Nobody should. If you have such thing, keep it to yourself. Don't send it to my phone again. Otherwise, I'll curse you. The liberation is not even your problem. Your problem is that I should come back to Nigeria. An Igbo man who's sending me this nonsense. Please, Biko, just respect yourself. This is what Sonia Barawa and the rest of them thought that would happen. And that's why they were fighting Ngozi Orabueze left and right. Because they thought Ekpa would be coming back to Nigeria. That was their plan. That was their prayer. People without conscience. Wicked people. So please, in this country, they have freedom of movement, freedom of speech, freedom to associate, freedom to do everything. But don't cross your boundaries. Don't cross your line. Don't cross the line. Everything here is structured in a way that your opinion can help the government to grow in their where they are lacking back. But Nigeria does not have such. If you go and tell the government of Nigeria of their mistake, or they do any mistake, they come after you. That is what they have been doing. That is what they do. That is why most of you can no longer think well. You think like, oh, when we do this now, we are in trouble. I am. That's why I'll keep calling Oge Nkeri out, because I know I'm on my rights, telling him to come and prove if this is right or wrong. They thought Mazi Simon Ekpa will be extradited to Nigeria. Shame on all of you. Anyways, Biafrans, our prime minister will be coming out next month. That's the reality on ground. Let me stop this video here. So angry this morning.
Power, every power is given by God. So why do you discriminate other power, whether evil or good? I want you to understand that this particular freedom we are fighting, if we do not push Nigeria out of our land, we will never have peace. Nobody ever thought of why the devil, why the Satan, or whatever it's called, why was Satan pushed from the heaven to earth? For peace to be in heaven, for peace to reign. Because if devil or Satan is still in heaven, according to Bible, do you think you'll be struggling to go to heaven today for Christians? It will not. Nigeria said it's going to be a London to what the heaven will look like. If devil is Satan is still there. So I want people to think towards this particular. So it is the same thing with Nigeria. Any time and any day you wake up in Biafra land and see there is still a presence of Nigeria in Biafra territory, there will never be peace. So we must chase Nigeria away, just the way God chased Satan from heaven. Back to where they come from. Everything in Nigeria, we will remove them. Educational system will be removed. Even the religious, the way they worship in Nigeria, oh my God, you need to see our constitution. So what I'm saying is starting from the constitution of the United States of Biafra. So we need to chase Nigeria just like they chase Satan from heaven to wherever they belong to.
All right, so you have seen it, right? What do you think? Please do well to drop your comment on the comment section what you think about it, all right? Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. I salute all Biafrans. God bless you.